Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Laurent Boukobza and today I'm going to present the second movement of the 28th Sonata Opus 101 by Beethoven. I am going for all of you to create a membership. So what will be in this membership? You will be able to watch the entire sonata with no commercial, no presentation, like a concert. The second thing, I will offer a 2-hour free masterclass at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the third thing you'll have is when I give a live performance, you'll be in the front seat. If you're interested, you can contact me, you can leave a message. The second movement is a scherzo trio, as we always had, except it's in 4/4. Yes, Beethoven doesn't want to go on a 3/4. We're breaking the rule again. And it says, Lebhaft Marsch massif, which means vivace, like a march. It's very rhythmical. Right away, Beethoven's going to surprise us with these enormous dynamics change. We're going to have that from the very beginning. And not only this crescendo, these fortes and all that, but you probably heard that chord. Beethoven now dares going completely to the dissonance, very direct dissonance. So major to go to B flat minor. Key wise also, this movement technically in F major, first movement was in A major, That's not a relationship you should have, but Beethoven does it again. So in F major, very far off. The trio that supposedly be in the dominant, if there's a change of key, is going to be the subdominant. So from F, we're going to go to B flat and not C. We have this rhythm, pum, pa-pum, pa-pum, pa-pum. Carefully, the distance of ninths that I talked about in the first movement, and he is going to develop it because that ninth will be pretty much everywhere. As you might have heard too, an enormous amount of chromaticism. Chromatic scale, and the chords inside have chromaticism too. We stay piano, crescendo only here, to arrive piano. And one last thing. Everything is all up, except some notes are supposed to be held. And sometimes it's the right hand, sometimes the left hand. And I'm going to go slowly that you can hear. But I hold here when my left hand is actually staccato. And now it's my left hand who holds. You see, my left hand holds this time. At the real tempo it's not as obvious, but it is present. But then we go to the A2. Could be in F major, but not for long. So we go from F major to A major, but not for long. D minor. C major. Or C minor. But, so now we're in A minor. So you see, in a matter of 7 measures, we went from A major to a D minor to a C major, C minor, and now back to E7, that's an A minor. A change of chord almost every measures. And from here, chromaticism softer and softer, we are going to be asked to do a crescendo. And now listen to this harmonically. I play slowly that you can have time. Wow. We're in D flat major from a D minor. So I'm at measure 26. F minor sounds like one, but now we go 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 to finish in D flat major. And no, it wasn't a mistake. I left the pedal because Beethoven asked me to create this resonance. And take it off here. This section is going to be extremely similar to what we have in the trio. I'm going to play the trio now. Back to A1. So we may think that this section would do something like this, but no, he's going to create some type of a coda. So he's having all these entries as if there was something contrapunto was going to happen. And that will announce what happens in the trio. Piano, dolce. And now he's going to do a round, like. So the left hand is going to mimic exactly what's happening at the right hand. They are not waiting to be finished, they kind of interrupt each other. At measure 60, and then go back to the trio. Once again. The ninth again that's present. Then we have to the second section. This time the left hand is leading and the right hand will respond. You hear these dissonances? It's not pretty anymore. We're not writing music to be pretty, to make it beautiful. We're writing because there's a necessity harmonically to push the limit. Harmonically, major ninth, minor ninth. So we should go to B flat minor. But once again, minor ninth is going to B flat major. A beautiful trill. This trill we haven't heard for a long time in Beethoven Sonatas, and they reappear. And now the transition. With F major. And suddenly like this, boom, we go to F minor. This section brings us back to that rhythm of the march, because here we completely lost the concept of the march. There's nothing tom, ba-dum, ba-dum. And to me it feels like a heart beating. Boom, 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 boom. Let's now listen to this movement without interruption. hope you enjoy my interpretation and my explanation. Please do not forget the membership, ask me questions. Once again, you'll have the complete sonata without any interruptions, no commercial, no explanation. Second part is you will be first seat on the live performance I'll be giving. Only you now will have access to these videos I perform a concert. And the third one is from 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time, 3:30 p.m. Paris time. I'll be giving a free masterclass, and then you can ask me questions, or I can listen to you play. I can give comments and advices to all of you, and it will be a 2-hour session that will be free for all the members. Of course, you can follow me on all the social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, or on my website that shows just underneath here at www.laurentboukobza.net. Please do not forget to subscribe. It's right the button right here. Just click on it and you're subscribed, and like that you'll never miss. I'll see you all next week for the third movement of Opus 101. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend, you all. Bye-bye now.